Hello. I finally figured out how to get the phone in this position so you can see me and I can show you the physical media and rather than me being behind the camera. So basically, I'll just show you how I got figured it out. Is I just put it on a laptop. I don't. I still don't have a tripod. I have had tripods in the past, but what happens with the tripods is the kind of where you put the phone, uh, that's kind of tricky business, and the phone tends to just pop out, and you know that's what happens. That's why I don't use a tripod. If I can get a decent tripod, then I'll be able to put this on a tripod. But for now, this will work out. So today, I'm going to show you some Elvis LPs that I have. They're what I call my Elvis K-Tel record label collection, and they're not on the streaming services as far as I know. You can find them in secondhand record shops and car boots and stuff like that, and they're very cheap to get. But we'll start off with the latest one that I got. I didn't even know this was a K-Tel record, and it's this one here called Rock and Roll Rebel, and the back is lovely. It's in mono, and I was very surprised to see the K-Tel did the mono pressing as well. I got it for, it says £3 here, but I did a bit of haggling and I got it. I bought this with two other albums. They all came to 10 quid, so I did a bit of haggle. Got it in the Cornhill Market in Bridgewater, so shout out to the Cornhill Market in Bridgewater. They do excellent stuff in there. Okay, this is what the album looks like. This is what the mono pressing looks like. So we do familiar K-Tel. It's a little bit scratchy, but again, I don't mind scratches if they're not very bad. They kind of add flavor to a very old record. I kind of remember K-Tel albums growing up in the 70s, and you'd see them advertised on television, and the old kind of various combinations like Vision and all that sort of stuff. This is another Elvis K-Tel one called Love Songs, and I definitely remember seeing the ad for this on television and seeing it all over the shops around town in Waterford in the 70s. Wonderful image. Excellent track listing. Actually, I'll go back to the other one and look at the track listing on this. This is all the early ones. Good Rockin' Tonight, Ready Teddy, One Night, Lottie Miss Claudie, and I'm Left, You're Right, She's Gone, and Blue Moon of Kentucky. And so they're all on mono, and excellent liner notes as well. And I can't see them. It's too small, and again I'm dyslexic, so there's kind of spider typos, and I can't see. So okay, so that is Rock and Roll Rebel. Lovely cover. Again, I didn't even know it existed, and I saw it, and I said, "Oh, what's this?" And £2, and I'm very happy bunny. Now, I'm back to the love songs. I remember seeing the ad for this on TV in the 70s, and I remember it was a bit of the Wonder of You, and he had his crown, and or someone gave him a crown. And the song tracks on this are It's Now or Never, Kentucky Rain, Suspicious Minds, Loving You, Wouldn't Hurt, and Memories. I kind of called some of these the fan club albums. I think an Elvis man in the Elvis community called Todd Slaughter has been involved with making of these excellent albums. Again, I got this for about £1 or £2, so well worth keeping your eye out for all these albums. Then we go for this one, the gospel one. Inspirations. I think there's a picture inside it. I'll just double check. Not a picture, but an ad for a picture. Ad for pictures. So whether they're worth anything, I don't know. Again, £2. I forget where I got this one. I think I got it in the Cornhill Market again. So yeah, I've been always looking for this one. There's Todd. So this is why I called them the Elvis Fan Club LPs. So that's the main editor of the Elvis Fan Club in the UK. And advertisements for other Elvis albums. Elvis sings Liberance Dollar. I think it was Frank Zappa said that Elvis would have not made it if it wasn't for Liberance Dollar. But he has loads of hits by other people as well. So see how that statement stands up. Golden Records Volume 3. Hits from the 70s. I don't have those two, but I do have these two, and we just looked at that one. So this is more liner notes and Todd's autograph, and an excellent gospel album. And it's stuff like An Evening Prayer, Amazing Grace, How Great Thou Art, Where Could I Go But to the Lord. That's on the 68 special. Thanks to give a shout out to 100% Pure Elvis YouTube, and he states that you should not call the 68 comeback special the comeback special, just call it the 68 special. So spot on. Somebody bigger than you and I, he touched me, and known only to him. So an excellent collection of Elvis gospel songs, and I remember this when it came out as well. So kind of chuffed to have all of these, and I got this one. I think this next K-Tel one, and we've one more after this one. It's called The Ultimate Performer, and this was my favorite one, and it's an absolute fantastic live album, and a very good one to get you into Elvis live albums. And you have Johnny B. Good, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Never Been to Spain, American Trilogy, Burning Love, Polk Salad Annie, I Can't Help Loving You, and Can't Help Falling in Love. And again, excellent notes from Todd Slaughter. I remember reading things when I was young, but now I just can't. Again, it's the dyslexia. I literally can't see the spider typos, and I'm not going to even attempt to. But if you want to pause the screen, and if you can read them away, feel free to do so. So that was the live one. So they kind of cover a lot of Elvis's career. They have his live career. They have all the gospel stuff. And then they have the love songs. And then his early career. And it's a really good span of all of Elvis's stuff to have these in your collection. Again, they're not on Amazon, but the songs are in other formats. But here we go, which I'll put these ones away now. And I have this one, which I picked up for $1.50. It's a French pressing. I know there's two variations of this. There's one with a black one around the rim, and I think that was this was released before he died, and then after Elvis died, they brought out the one with the black border. I think that's the story behind that. Just open up the gatefold. Wonderful pictures inside, and it's French pressing. I do have about 3 or 4 foreign albums, pressings of Elvis, and this K-Tel version is in kind of I think that's a deep orange. Yeah, that looks like a deep orange. So that's a French K-Tel album. And I know there is, with the Love Songs album, I'll pick it out again. That's not going in correctly. This one, this has a different cover on it. I think it's a German pressing, and it has a very different cover, but the same track listing. But we're collectors, so we do mad things like that. Get the same album, we get the same album multiple times. So, yeah, that's the Elvis K-Tel albums. Love Songs, possibly the most popular uh, Elvis K-Tel album is the Love Songs. Then we have the French pressing of this album, 40 Greatest Hits, and some really good tracks on it. Heartbreak Hotel, Tutti Frutti, Rip It Up, I Feel So Bad, Good Luck Charm, and Bossa Nova Baby. So kind of 50s and 60s stuff on this. Very good. And again, I picked it up in a charity shop, so I love treasure hunting. And often when I go to charity shops, be ages and ages when there's just nothing there, absolutely nothing there. Then you strike gold, and then you have to wait again and again. So again, Rebel, Rock and Roll Rebel, excellent, really good, and mono is absolutely fantastic. And then Inspirations, and The Ultimate Performer. I think I have two copies of this. My friend Deborah got me one in one of the car boots, and this one is from my original collection, which I bought back in the day, back in the 80s, I think it was. So, yeah, fairly old. So, thank you again for all the views, all the thumbs up, and the comments, and I really appreciate everything, the feedback. So, thank you, and we'll do another video tomorrow.